you know, every day I get up and I thank God that I was in the time that it happened, because I don't think it was truly for British pop music, rock and roll, even traditional jazz, and my dad's kind of band. It was really a great period, because there were lots of places to work, and there were lots of places to work in every part of the music business. Like there was ballroom dancing for my parents with a big band on stage of 20, I think my dad's band, on the nights they got paid properly, was like 24 people. You know, they had 3 girl singers, they had a man singer who thought he was like Frank Sinatra, you know, and they had a brass section and a rhythm section, you know, the rhythm section, which included in those days, the trombone was in the rhythm section. And there was, everywhere you went, there were people playing music and being paid. And I was lucky to be in that part of the thing. And there was lots of work, so it wasn't, people didn't stab each other in the back to, you know, it's like we would get a call and say, we can't do the Cavern on Thursday because we've got to be in London to make a record. Could you do the gig? And it was not called a gig in those days, but I'm saying that now. Could you do the show for us? And we were always available. We just, like now, to tell you the truth, you know, people say, can you be, yeah, I say yeah before they finish the sentence. Can you get from Florida to Akron? Yeah. But you've got to be in Florida the next day. No problem, we'll do it. And then we find out how you do it. But in those days, we would always accept all these, we were really willing to work. And the other bands who were really hustling to work all made it. The Beatles were the greatest hustlers of all time. I think the proper word in England would be entrepreneur, but now you call it hustlers. And they watched everything that was going on. And we had, in those days, we had, in America, I don't think it existed. You had teen magazines, and we had musicians magazines, and the musicians and the fans all shared the same information, which is